to a new episode 2 of Bustacrime Legendary Lifestyle. Big up to everybody, just give me 2 minutes as usual. This will be an interesting episode, a very interesting episode. So basically, this episode will be about our our charts position. How did I did it in independent? You know what I mean? Um, which is very important for the all the independent rappers. I know that this will be very interesting for y'all niggas. All right, so I'm going I'm going live on another platform at the same time. So be just bear with me 2 minutes. All right. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope this episode number 2 of Bustacrime Lifestyle. And don't forget to check out the first episode. Make sure you prepare your popcorns when you're gonna check the episode. Um, Let me watch that shit properly. You know, it's always a hard work um, when we are doing these episodes. Big up to everybody. Keep it popping. Never stop. Shout out to all my dogs, all my thugs. Shout out to all my OGs, all my gangsters, all my bitches. Big up to everybody. We keeping it 100. I wouldn't say bitches, I would say ladies, you know what I mean? Because, you know, I don't want to have no explicit word on my episode. Although this is not, you know, we could be explicit. It's not going against the standards because we are not, you know, interfering with nobody. We are just like explaining something. So this is, ladies and gentlemen, the second episode, video number 1 of Bustacrime Lifestyle. So this is the number 1 video of the second episode. Do not forget to check the first one. So now we're here with the business. Definitely. Let me put my cap. Let me put my the magic stick hat on my head. Niggas say with pimpin'. Shout out to all my true real niggas. Street niggas uptown, downtown. We commercial. Shout out to my real niggas in the rap game. Alright, we're gonna start with the charts position on this episode. So when I talk about charts position, let me roll up one. I ain't talking only about Billboard in the United States of America. I'm talking about the worldwide charts covering every country. Shout out to all my niggas on Billboard in the US. I'm talking about the worldwide charts, which is obviously one of the biggest charts in the world. Very important. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna head to Google. If you're on your computer, head up to Google. We're gonna be searching for, so I'm gonna do that shit with y'all online. So I'm gonna show y'all my old school position when I was doing that shit independent, because this is one of the most important things for independent rappers is to discover their position. Now you gotta be in the charts to have a position. If you are not in the charts, well, this is normal that you do not know your charts position. And I repeat, this is not only the Billboard charts in the United States of America, this is the international charts worldwide. So we're about to discover my position, Bustacrime position. Alright? Basically, don't forget to share my live, everybody. Please don't forget to share my live. Yeah. If we have any haters, feel free to leave your comment. You know, I mean, we will go through. We will try to go through your comment. Um, just before I begin, I find this live in 3 minutes is already performing less than my other lives because I got free likes, etc. But it always takes time for the people to join the train. Anyway, basically, when I finish this episode, I'm gonna publish that shit, and you know, then the world will just discover. So anyway, I repeat, if I have any hater, feel free to leave your comment. Feel free to leave your opinion, which do not have value, but you could still leave your opinion. I realize when my haters see that their opinion has no value, they don't leave no opinion no more. You know what I mean? Nobody, I ain't taking them serious. Nobody ain't taking them serious. Anyway, everybody head up to Google because this episode we are covering the Bustacrime chat's position when he was in independent. So this is before the record label, before the major deal, before the major business, and before being a major company. So this is back in the days, like maybe all, I don't know, maybe 9 years ago or some type of shit like that. It's maybe around 9 years ago, right? So if you have Google right now in front of your, if you have a computer, because some people on their telephone, we are going, I'm doing it together with y'all, right? So we're gonna search right now. I'm heading to Google. Next time I will share my screen with y'all. So I'm heading to Google because it depends the country where you are. We are not having the same information due to the separation of Google Ireland and Google in the United States, which is very important. Everybody got to know Google separate the Google has separate. It's not only one Google right now, so we do not have everybody do not have the same research. But we're just gonna do a simple research, which is Bustacrime, elevation charts, position. Now I should have done this video a long time ago, but I prepared everything. It was a preparation. So the first thing when we do Bustacrime chats elevation, we have the top40chats.com. Obviously, this is the top 40 countries, including the continents. This is the worldwide charts. Um, while I'm here, I'm seeing Bustagram legendary most popular song on the charts, but this is an article from some rap media. Basically, playing around, etc. Um, Somebody said, so right now we're doing elevation, then we will check out Bustagram legendary because that person actually made a mistake on the chat. So right now we are on Bustagram elevation top chats 40. So actually, remember I was independent before a major record deal, all right? I was born a superstar. You know what I mean? I was born a star. So then we got total weeks on the chats, 3 weeks, appearing a total number of 3 different chats, a total period running for the amount of days. So I hit the shout out to my French people because I hit the French chats top 20 worldwide. I hit and when we say French, we are talking about all countries, including the Caribbean, right? So the Instagram elevation top 20, this was the 10th of December in 2015, with obviously my position number 12. Radio Airplay worldwide official top 100 worldwide. So then I'll be competing with everybody. You know, I mean, I'll be competing with the rappers, in Brasilia, it's a worldwide competition. This was the 15th, actually the 14th of December 2015, with a position of top 100. So I was in the top 100, position 58 actually. This is airplay radio, airplay, right? Radio. Then world singles official top 100. I actually hit the top 100 on planet Earth. So I ain't talking about Spanish charts because my niggas they perform in the Spanish charts. I ain't talking about French charts. I ain't talking about London charts. I ain't talking about USA Billboard. We're now talking about the world official single charts. So across every living rapper who came out at the same time with me. But we had other artists in the charts who were not rap artists. Like it could be a pop artist, it could be a Spanish, content, etc. So I hit the top 100 official singles. This is We on Elevation. Then we actually had Airplay Worldwide, top 100. We actually had World Single Official, top 100. Basically, this is the elevation position. Right now, for the people who just joined in, we are checking out elevation position, chats position of Bustacrime the Legend before I had a major deal, which means this was when I was an independent. Um, this was in 2015. So actually, 2000 and from since 2015, I've been a superstar. You know what I mean? Anyway, so that was Buster Crime Elevation. It's on the top40chats.com, the whole entire globe, north, south, east, and west. So you could check that out. If you want to get it, you just search Buster Crime Chats Elevation Chats Position. Now, since I'm on the chats, let me roll up one. Because there's a lot of journalists, you know what I mean? And a lot of rap medias, they just come on internet and they themselves trying to make clout, so they are really fucking around. So I'm gonna go on Instagram legendary chats position. I'm falling on Instagram most popular song charts, which is, so this is not the top40.com. Top40.com is the official. So I'm right now I am on popnovel.com. A nigga from the UK actually made an article. The highest position charts achieved by Bustacrime has gained number as the result in the weekly charts, British top 40, and spent 1 week listing, originally Bustacrime title, etc., etc., etc. All right, which is not. This was 2 years ago. So that person, the journalist who did that article, he actually don't even have a lot of information, but he's just like, so I'm actually on popnovel.com. So he don't really have all the information. So the top 40 chats is the only chats that will give you the exact position of the artist chat. So that's cool of the article for Bustagram legendary. But so in that I'm watching the nigga, the person, the journalist is saying this is the most popular song charts. The person is saying Bustagram is a famous British musician artist. Find the best perform legendary songs, shorted and by achieve amount of impressions. So I am actually on popnoble.com. So they are saying how this music video has been ranked on the charts. Discover charts based on the most viewed streams. Song by Bustacrime, top 100 British songs. So actually, shout out to my London because this is my family, you know what I mean. And since I myself is actually British. It's kind of almost normal. You know, my family is British, so I got a British blood, but so it's kind of normal. It's normal for me, you know what I mean, to be rocking over there. So this is a very cool episode, which is episode number 2 of Bustacrime Lifestyle. So let's just go for that shit. All right. So then we got the songs, the biography and facts. Let's go for the biography and facts because we get some important information on the biography and the facts. We also have net worth. So this is crazy. The niggas even have my net worth. Like, what's popping? Definitely, we gotta be careful about how would I say that? The net worth. When people give you a net worth, you gotta be careful. They are actually saying that my net worth is all right. They're actually saying 600,000, which is half a million, right? They're actually saying half a million per year. Now, this net worth is actually there. I have a lot of numbers that they do not have there. So remember, I got a multi-million-dollar company. I'm a star. All right. So this nigga's right now on the net worth. So I'm still on popnubble.com. I just take out my child's position. Now I'm checking out the Bustagram net worth. So let's go for it. Bustagram net worth. It's an overall forecast for the net worth of Bustagram legendary evaluation cover the follow years. See below to learn how much does Bustagram legendary make in 1 year. Estimated earnings be 523,400. So this is 500,000. 523,000 per year. So this is between the last update was the 15th was today. So this is between actually they're announcing it's between 450,000 and 600,000, which is just above half a million. 500,000 is half of $1 million. Anyway, I'm just going through the article. The range above shows the estimation based on evaluation generated by public information about sponsors or sources found on internet. It summarized data from Bustagram legendary songs in Punable repository. It's an approximation of revenue compiled with Punable and may not correspond with the real amount. I am above 600,000. You know what I mean? Like niggas gotta put respects on my name. You know what I mean? I'm very wait a minute, let me roll it up. I will be back. So when I tell niggas go get a job, I ain't joking around, I ain't playing around. Alright, dogs? Shout out to everybody. So just before I continue, thanks to everybody joining the second episode of Bustacrime Lifestyle, which is one of the most important episodes for the independent record labels and also the independent artists all over the globe. So let's continue to the Bustacrime net worth because this is what everybody was asking me, like as though they don't have Google. Does these people have Google? All right. Somebody said it. So basically, they're saying in 2021 he was in an approximate forecast and could vary in the range between 17, 10, etc., etc. Basically, they do not have our, I would say, exact value that we are actually generating because of secret and privacy. Like I never come on the internet and tell no nigga Yo, bro, I got 3 million on the bank. I never tell nobody my business. You know what I mean? Yo, even my private my banker, he do not know my business. The nigga asks me like, yo, Mr. Crime, can I see your crypto money? Like, can I know how much crypto you got? You know what I mean? Like, even my banker, he don't know. You know what I mean? So this shit is just difficult to find the true information. So basically, an article said between 7.5 and 10. All right, this is still not accurate, and so that's actually all right. So this is per month. So actually, they're saying 10K, 7.5, 10K per month in the year of actually we're in 2023. So they were talking about 2021. Remember, we have exposed the from since we blew up, we have exposed the platforms on every platform. So these niggas don't have the correct amount of money that I'm making, but they do have an idea of the money that I'm generating on certain platforms, and they don't know nothing about the deals that I signed, etc., 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 etc. What I mean. So definitely for Bustacrime Legendary, we could find out even more information than for Bustacrime Elevation. We also have somebody who created an article. So I'm still on the pop pop novel. I'm on the popnovel.com. So this is UK, all right, United Kingdom. Um, I'm just checking out the facts. So this song has submitted, all right, has been published, all right. Label lyrics, Visual Records, distributor, Visual Records, etc. Powered by Rich Dollar Records. Shout out to all of my partners. My partners. So basically, that person who made the top of this second article, they didn't know what position I had, because when I drop my song, I get viral in 24 hours. I was already viral. Basically, they came 1 week after to discover the true position. So the position who the article of this position is not, I would say, the real one. For Instagram Legendary, this is not the real one, because the person said the best chatting position, and he actually talked about the top 200. I got daily achievement top 100 songs. Um, the song up here, total times top 100 of entry is my lowest entry is set position scientific. The nigga is like he's crazy. I came in our charts is top 20. You know what I mean? Like we going to rock in the top 20. I came in at number, and I remember Jay-Z and Beyonce was number 20. You know what I mean? I came in at number 25, or some shit like that. I was just above. And then I blew up to 13, and I actually hit number 4, which is the fourth position in the top 5. So basically, they don't have the correct position, because the top 100 is a position where we don't even focalize on the top 100. We focalize on the top 10. And basically, if y'all go on YouTube, actually we got top 20. The top 20 is the charts that we focalize on. Yo, 45 likes. Yo, this is crazy. It's performing cool. Big up to everybody. We only focalize on the top 20 charts. So the nigga was talking about top 100, which is extremely cool. But I think that article, so there's two articles. There's a proper article, and there's another article which is not accurate to the real performance, the performance of my songs. We could so definitely, if we continue or lower down in the charts position, so we could find on a chats.co. All right. Oh, this is still on the on internet. This is crazy. So we got hello Adele in number one. No, what the heck is that? Let me just look at this chat. So I'm actually on a chats.co. So they actually said that I hit the top 100 in that's why I have a lot of Paris fans. I was top 100 over there. This is cool because the first person I'm seeing in these chats is again this is UK. I'm seeing Adele number one in the charts. Definitely, I'm seeing other different rappers, artists. I'm seeing people from everywhere. I wasn't expecting them to still have my content in the chats because I deleted my content from Apple Music because I'm caught in a new deal with Apple Music and I gotta delete everything. So when I catch a new deal, I will redistribute to Apple Music. So it's always surprising to see that they still have the information of the top 100. But I definitely as a big boss music distributor, because when I started in independent, remember, I was like other yeah niggas. I didn't had the power I had today. You know what I mean? So I had to work hard. You check it? I had to work hard. I had to make sure that, yo, I am the star, nobody else. You know what I mean? So I did the work properly. I'm still finding contents of. So while we just cover two chats position, let me try to cover the if I can find it because I delete everything on Apple Music because I'm signing a new deal, ladies and gentlemen. So we're gonna search for the album position because um, we love to have hot singles, but we like hot albums. You know what I mean? So the screen dope lines. I just searching with y'all. I'm online with y'all right now. I'm searching on Google Bustacrime, dope lines, chats, position. Yeah. Shout out to everybody. Thanks to everybody joining in. 40 likes already. Damn, this is crazy. 27 something minutes. All right, so since I deleted everything on Apple Music, it does always be complicated to find some particular information. Now, I take it out because when you're like me, when you are just like me, a music distributor, you gotta redistribute under the proper deals. So everything which was independent, I took it off, but I'm still finding some websites um, on internet who still have the information of the album performance. Now, what the fuck is that? I'm coming on a website, but this website look cringy as fuck. Anyway, I'm gonna come out on this website because I just went on playback.com and this shit look very very cringy. You know what I mean? So basically, we just covered two subjects on direct on Google, Instagram elevation chats position, Instagram legendary chats position, and now I'm trying to find the Bustacrime dope lines chats position, but I remove everything from Apple Music, so it's always complicated. Now, I would love to leave my content on Apple, but I'm a producer. You know, I don't just have my content on Apple just to be like happy. Yo, I'm on Apple. No, I don't give a fuck about that. Me, I'm a nigga, I signed the deals. Apple gotta pay us proper big money. You wanna have legends, you gotta pay big money. And that's what I was telling y'all niggas. Yo, 44 likes, this is crazy. Shout out to Apple Music. But right now, they know that already because they are my partners, you know what I mean? They know that yo, Bustacrime, he took off all his content because he's signing a new deal and he's gonna re-deliver under the new deal, which is normal as a music producer. Yo, we pimping over there. Big pimp, and you know how we do. It's just like, Yo, shout out to Jay Z, shout out Birdman, shout out all my stunner niggas. Y'all don't know how we rock. We, the business. Um, no, so I wouldn't make this live too long, right? Because all my lives are extremely long, and I just wanted to cover the subjects. So then the next time, like everybody know, they know who I am, etc., etc., and they know we are one of the biggest stars out there. And this is very important, especially for the people who don't have no musical education or no, like they don't have no notions of the industry. So when they see stars, they kind of surprised. This is what I was saying, right? In 2022, right? Yeah. They kind of surprised to see superstars. You know what I mean? They feel the energy and they don't understand what they are feeling. So what you're feeling is energy of a star. You dig it? That's what you feel. Some people they transform that energy into jealousy. But no, bro, don't be jealous. You are just feeling energy of a superstar. Alright, dogs? Bustacrime, boy. So anyway, I already have 47 likes. Damn, bro, we gonna make 100. Yo, I just come online. I don't even light it up yet. I have it in my hand. I don't even light it up. We gonna make 100. We gonna make 100. This is crazy. Um, so basically, I am on Google right now, and I trying to get some information because definitely, in different countries we have different information. Like I'm seeing CBS News charts the rise of the most progressive. Like I'm seeing different shit, according to where you are located. Shout out to all of my people in Guadeloupe. For the people who think I was in Guadeloupe, shout out y'all niggas. Yesterday on my live, somebody telling me, "Oh, but everything in English, my nigga." Nah, it's in Chinese. It's in Chinese, my nigga. Anyway, I don't wanna, I don't wanna make fun of people because most people are stupid, right? But nigga, do I have to repeat the fuck what I told y'all niggas everywhere? No. Alright? So why do you come on my camera ask me, yo, it's in English? Nigga. You know what I mean? Um, please do your homework. It do hit different. I know it hit different when you meet a real motherfucking superstar. All right, I'm trying to search for the album charts position because I had so much content in the charts, but I make the error to, not the error because it's a professional business. I actually take off my H tag. The Yeah, see that shit? The Fire album. Like this Fire album is one of my most popular album, EP, right? The EP, it's called the H tag, the hashtag Bustacrime for the people in Guadeloupe, Brooklyn, etc. Hashtag Bustacrime, H tag Bustacrime. My Guadeloupe people, they do understand. I'm actually only speaking with my fans. I don't rock with haters. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. If you ain't fan of me, don't even come on my camera. I do not play. So I'm searching. I just searched for the Bustacrime Dope Lines album. I delete everything from Apple Music due to my new deal. I want to re-deliver under a new deal. So when I search for the H Tag album, H Tag Bustacrime album. So you have to know how to do the research to find the content, the album charts position. All right. I'm seeing a lot of pictures. Now, definitely the pictures could help us to know where the content was. But it looked like they clean up Google because my team, I have a powerful team. We clean up all old school, even my old school songs. Y'all remember my old school songs? Crying Baby Love Life. That shit is, we can't get that shit on internet, right? All my team clean up internet so good that you can't find no independent song. And this is the importance of being a major. We control internet. You know what I mean? We sign an artist, we clean up the internet. You wouldn't find nothing of the artist, only the content on the major deals. So that's what's going on. Y'all only finding the content on the major deals. But remember, for all my fans on Facebook, etc. Remember, I did a lot of songs, even R&B songs. I did, even I did a song called "Something's Coming." No, I'm wanted. Yo, all this content has been cleaned up on internet. You know what I mean? Due to my, major superstar level. I'm still trying to find. This is funny because I'm seeing the Deezer platform. When I search for the content, I'm seeing Deezer like, I don't know. I was in the chats on Deezer. I actually was in the chats on not only the international chats, but I was also on the streaming platform charts. For example, on the Deezer charts with all my singles, I think Everybody Heard was one of my biggest singles to hit the Deezer.com charts. But finally, I'm seeing all my singles was on the charts. So we have a lot of different charts, ladies and gentlemen. We also have the streaming platform charts. Like you could be in the charts on Spotify, on Deezer, etc., etc. That's what I'm seeing first when I search for the charts position of, and I'm seeing another site called K KWOB, KWORB.net. This is crazy because on these charts they are showing you in every country. Belgium. Now this is cool. This is cool because if effectively I remember striking hard. Um, wait a while. The best way I'm gonna search, I'm gonna put the name of the website so I could just find the website directly. The website is KWORB, KWORB.net. So I'm just search that shit position, KWORB.net. All right. Sometimes you have to know how to do the research because if you don't know how to do the research, it does be complicated to find some particular songs, especially the songs who was back in the days independent. If it's right now, it's different because I'm delivering on a brand new major deal. But back in the days, I was independent when I was, competing with Lady Gaga, etc. By the way, shout out to Adele. I love Adele. I mean, she's really part. Adele is part of my family. She's part of my team, though. That's why I really rock with her. Although we are not under the same, we don't have the same artist contract under the record label. For example, I am signed with Rich Dawg Records. She's signed in another record label, but Rich Dog Records and Adele record label, we are together under the same major. You know what I mean? And a lot of artists, we are all together under the same major. That's why I rock with Adele because she's definitely, um, family in reality. You know what I mean? Shout out to the PIMP drip. Yo, y'all rock with my PIMP drip. Some nigga thought I was spiritual. Bro, this is a PIMP drip, my nigga. Be careful. Don't confuse Uno brains. Don't confuse Uno bumbo clat. You know what I mean? Anyway, big up to everybody. So this is a very important live because y'all don't know now two lessons that we were superstars from since 15 years ago, right? Y'all just learn that we got a lot of stars that we don't do features, but we are together. You know what I mean? Um, so y'all learn two important shit today. Yo, I'm gonna call my life because I don't want that shit to go. I don't want my life to be too long. If I smoke my cigarette, it gonna be long. Like I got 60 likes already. Whoa, crazy! Big up to everybody. I rock with y'all. By the way, in just in case if the fans is asking the questions, shout out to Busta Rhymes. You know what I mean? My old nigga, he got age. Shout out to that nigga. I remember when I was in high school, primary school, secondary, I always used to like, let me tell you, I used to be listening to that nigga. I used to be, let me tell you, children in school used to tell me, yo, can you please sing Busta Rhymes and Janet Jackson? You know what I mean? Like back in the days, yeah, Busta Rhymes, Janet Jackson. I don't want to promote the nigga because, you know, he made his way out already. I don't want to promote him, but I still show some love as a real ghetto youth. And plus, he's from, you know, origination from Jamaica, which is definitely my brother because I myself, you know, have origins in Dominica. You know what I mean? So I kind of give a big shout out to that nigga because we are definitely, you know, almost cousins. The same way I would give a shout out to Jase, RIP Jase. Um, who his dad is, you know, from Jamaica. So, you know, all of us, I would say we kind of cousins and relatives from a far, far generation, but we all got to keep it 100. We all got to stay strong. We all got to make $1 million in different directions. So I just wanted to say a fast shout out to that nigga, big up. So in case you know when I finish my live, in case my niggas in NYC, even Busta Rhymes, he listen to that shit, he will know that yo, Busta Crime, he keep it 100. You know what I mean? He tell the world, um, you know, although Busta Crime is extremely talented, but he still tell the world that yeah, he had a little influence. You know what I mean? He was listening to that nigga. Yeah, it wasn't the only nigga I was listening to, but it was the most listened songs that I was listening to was back in the days with Mystical and Mystical, Busta Rhymes, etc. and the whole Flip Mode Squad. You know what I mean? I used to listen to the whole Flip Mode Squad. You know what I mean? So I'm a shout out to the Flip Mode Squad, by the way. And for all those who don't know hip hop, because remember I have fans everywhere. They don't know nothing about hip hop. You know what I mean? I'm gonna re-educate them. I'm gonna bring them back to reality. Gee. So anyway, this is covered. We covered that. We covered the influence. The this was my young influence because right now I don't have influence on nobody because you know I do different content. I do reggae, ragga, dancehall. I just dominate. You know I mean hip hop, trap. So I don't have no influence on rappers because no rapper don't do that. You know what I mean? Shout out to all my rappers, but all these niggas do their auto-tune shit. You know what I mean? They can't compare to a legend. And that's the difference with a legend. And you could search on internet right now, all these niggas who got a lot of views. You ain't gonna see legend by their name. Alright, so please do not confuse me. I'm a true legend. I was born to shine. So we have covered the chat's position of Bustacrime when he was back in the days. The only thing is I'm not getting no I have screenshots of the album on Instagram. You know I was in the top 10 iTunes. You know I was in different chats. So I still have screenshots, but Google they clean up Google, so we ain't getting the old school information, which is um which is the idea of Google to liberate space on Google. And since it was like 8, 9 years ago, Google kind of clean up their database. But I still got screenshots of my chat's position, Bustagram, H tag Bustagram Dope Lines album. You know, all this shit was just the top 10 iTunes, and eventually we stayed 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks, and just you know we blew up on different billboards. If I search for the French billboard, which is I think the Snapchats. Let's search for Snapchats. I think it's the snap because I don't rock with I don't do French content, but basically yeah know when I drop I hit every charts. So let's just search for Snapchats. If I could find that shit. and then we would search for the Billboard USA charts. Snapchat, Bustacrime. It's complicated to have. It's complicated to find the old school. You know what I mean? We have the actual new singles and the new songs, and we still not. So let me just go through that shit. It does be always complicated to find the old school. So it looked like they clean up their database. Well, this is cool. This is cool to clean up your database because the internet. Wait a while, let me my internet connection. Oh, the city web is bugging. All right, if the city web is bugging, um, I see Playboard. So Playboard, I don't know if it's China. I just click on that shit. So what Playboard is about? All right, this is not what I'm searching. This is definitely not what I'm searching for. Although there's a chat on Playboard, but this is not what I am searching for right now. So definitely, I put. Wait a while now. Did I put French? I don't know if it's French or if it's United States. But when I click right now, I'm seeing the top of 2 days. I ain't seeing 10 years ago, the 10 years ago shit. It does always be complicated. So I think if we search, we could search because there's a search bar, and so the Bust Crime Legendary came out in 2016 in January. So if you search in 2016, um, so just December 2016, December. Oh, all right. So it looked like they clean up their database. There's only December. There's not January 2016. There's not February. There's not March. There's not April. And even December is clean up. Oh damn. All right. So 2016 was so long ago that every platform clean up their, but I still got the screenshots. A good thing I used to take screenshots of my position. So remember, we hit the Billboard UK, United States of America, Canada, my Spanish side, the French side. Um, I was hoping to hit the Italian charts, but the Italian charts is kind of a little complicated. Also, they are very funny because when you search for 2016, they on they ain't got nothing for the year, right? They be like, yo, 2016, they ain't showing nobody. I ain't seeing not even like there's nobody on the past years just to clean up their server. So this is people who definitely realize what was the industry, and they were trying to hide some information. That's why every rapper, we always take screenshots um, of the instant moment, and we share that shit on Facebook, etc., 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 etc. So be careful. The industry is really rigged. It will be even possible. Well, now I'm on the major deals, but I'm searching for the content back in the days. It's even also possible, very possible for medias to clean up their server, to try to hide information. Like they don't want people to know about that shit. Well, let me tell you, I don't want people to know about that shit neither. I never tell nobody. I'm just sharing that shit with y'all because in the industry, yeah, we making big hits, etc., but our importance is not just to say like, yo, I'm on Billboard. What I mean? It's normal for a superstar to be on Billboard. What I mean? As Nicki Minaj said, I'm on Billboard and I'm still bored. We will still be bored even though we're on Billboard. What I mean? Like, this is normal. This is no big success being on Billboard. But I can understand we got only stars on Billboard. You know what I mean? We do not have the independent content, etc. So I don't want my life to stay too long, because all my life was doing 2 hours. I almost stay 3 hours. You know what I mean? And so I hope y'all understand. The industry is a secret. I don't want people to know my business. Let me tell you now. This was 2016-15. You see what I mean? I never tell nobody my business. Imagine I had racist people laughing, ha ha ha. They're watching a superstar and they laughing the nigga. You know what I mean? Like I could have take my gun and shoot them, bah bah. You know what I mean? Like what the fuck you laughing, dumbass nigga. But you know what? I stayed positive. I stay positive. I let them laugh. But now I'm on the empire. So now I could sit back and laugh. Ah, ah, ah. You know what I mean? So, yeah, back in the days when I was an independent, I would say, because unsigned at that moment of 2015-16, this was back in the days. Yeah, I was balling hard. Balling hard. Superstar level, nigga, pick up gold. Um, yeah, I ball hard. And when my haters was having fun, I was just making big money, nigga. Don't play with me, don't play around. You know what I mean? And it looked like they start to realize when it's too late. You know why it's too late? I do not accept new friends. I'm not searching for fans. It's too late. You know what I mean? Don't even come pretend you're a fan of Bustacrime. I don't rock with that. I'm a particular superstar. I'm a producer. You know what I mean? I'm a music distributor. I got the power, nigga. This is not Gaga. Shout out to Gaga, but this is not Gaga, nigga. This is the big boss. Alright, nigga? G. So I'ma keep it 100 with y'all. I never tell people nothing. I let them do all their smiling. I let them do all their joking around. And I just went to the throne and started signing my deals. You know what I mean? And and niggas and people feels. Let me tell you, the most fucked up. The people who were feeling so fucked up was the people who were laughing when they realized the nigga sitting on the throne. Damn. Let me tell you now, people stay quiet as fuck. That's how stupid they are. You see it? And I'm very happy to be the example. And I hope every rapper will share the message for their family. Oh, let me tell you that now you see Bustacrime and you see these people, do not listen to civilization. We got 80% of stupid people on planet Earth. This is a lot. This is 80% of stupid people. You know what I mean? Now, I just want to repeat because they're always telling me if it's good. I do not want no the gay niggas, please do not come on my camera. I'm gonna send the message definitely, you know what I mean? And please share my content for your sister. Share that shit for the females. Share that shit for the ladies. That's what I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna give you a good message. You know what I mean? Share that shit even for your grandmother. You know what I mean? But please do not come on my camera. So now we cover every subject. Now this is crazy because I just went on live. I told you I don't even have the time to light it up. I don't have the time to light it up, bro. But anyway, I wouldn't stay. I do not want to stay too long because we got. I still got to catch up one or two work that I have to do tomorrow. So I'm gonna smoke that cigarette as soon as I finish. I'm gonna cut my live, or I might just cut my live in a couple of minutes because I find 76 likes in less than no time. So basically, we learn a big lesson, right? Y'all learn a lesson. I would say y'all is learning. Y'all are the students. You know what I mean? We're the professors. So now y'all learn that who we are. How did I made it? You know what I mean? For all the people who ask me, how do you made it, bro? Well, you gotta be a superstar to become a star. You know what I mean? It don't come from heaven. You had to be. I was already a superstar. You know what I mean? I just get confirmed by the industry when I sign into major, but in independent, I was already a superstar, nigga. I compete high. You know what I mean? High competition, nigga can't play with the crime. You know what I mean? And what I just want to make everybody remember is when I was independent, like back in the days, superstar. The people, they didn't know nothing about the industry, and these motherfuckers were having fun. Like they really, I don't know what type of racism that was going on, but they were really having fun. I'm like, nigga, who the fuck you laughing at? Dumbass nigga. You know what I mean? And I basically keep it 100. I keep it 100. I know that you know, it's normal when you're a chatting artist, because I'm a chatting artist, you know what I mean? It's normal when you're a chatting artist, it's normal to have haters. This is normal. But the way they were hating, I was feeling like, yo, this is not only jealousy. This feels like, it smells like racism. You know what I mean? Like, how the fuck you laughing? And the nigga, they were like, they were confident. You know what I mean? They laughing and we confident, nigga, get the fuck out of here. Go bury yourself in cemetery. You know what I mean? I definitely, bro, is the example of hip hop industry in the entire universe. No, there's only a particular population was making having jokes, making fun, a particular population, not everybody. So that's why we realized they were racist. Now I told them I will not forgive humans. So a lot of people gonna get really, really burned, you know what I mean? And believe me, people gonna get burned alive, you know what I mean? Welcome to reality. So I think this is cool. This is one of the best live. We learn a lot of shit. How the star became a bigger star. Because a lot of niggas ask, how do you become a star? Well, I was already a star. I just become a bigger star with power. You know what I mean? But I was already that nigga. You know what I mean? I was already balling hard. You know what I mean? Yo, I'm gonna make 100 likes in less than no time. This is so fucking crazy. I would never imagine hitting 100 in less than, because every life is making more and more. The niggas who are creating fake profile, um, it doesn't make no sense. Go get a job. All right, dogs. And no, because I got a lot of people create fake profile, come on my camera, they come and listen what's popping. Gotta tell these niggas go get a fucking job, because right now I'm working hard, and every day is a hard work. Tomorrow we're gonna work hard, and after tomorrow and after tomorrow, and every day is just like, yo, working hard. It just depends what you consider working hard. You know what I mean? You might consider on the plantation working hard. Nah, we work hard, nigga. You know what I mean? Real niggas, we work hard, boy. GGG, yo. So keep it popping. Yo, thanks you everybody. Thanks for all your interest. Thanks for discovering education, because it was time for the boss to educate his fans. Um I hope tomorrow we wouldn't have stupid people. There will always be haters, but we are talking about the stupid people, the people who were surprised, the people who were like, they be like, oh, I didn't know that, bro. That's why I made matter of time. Oh no, you didn't know? Don't make me put hands on you when I was human. You know what I mean? That's why I make when I was human, to educate these niggas. And all my content, every song I make, I always educate, these people, this set of, I don't even call them haters, I call them racist people. You know what I mean? And I'm very clear. You dig it? I ain't seen no dumbass nigga coming around trying to, bling on me. You dig it, nigga? We the superstars, we the niggas who bling out. This is basically reality. There are no nigga doing that shit. So how the fuck you gonna come joking around real niggas? You know what I mean? What's popping? You dig it, Gia? Alright. We keep it 100. So anyway, we the niggas blinging, we the business, we the buses. Alright, dogs? There's no nigga coming around having fun, smiling. If you don't know, if you don't know that shit, well, educate yourself. You know what I mean? Please educate yourself. Education is key. That's what happened to a lot of human beings when they don't know. Also, a lot of people, let me tell you now, some people who didn't even know me. You know why? This is not their culture. You know what I mean? This is the culture of basically United States of America, but this is not their culture. They didn't know me. You know what I mean? They think the stars are just like having fun. You know what I mean? Yesterday, somebody know that YouTube was bringing money. They didn't even know we were making money on YouTube. You could see how stupid humans are. You know, like, damn, this is crazy. I would never imagine in 2023 we have humans that really ridiculous. You know what I mean? Like, they don't even know what is internet. You know what I mean? Like, damn, these people are ridiculous, bro. They are ridiculous. And plus they coming around smiling, ha ha ha. Like what the fuck? You know what I mean? It's like you got monkeys laughing at you. What you gonna do? You gonna sit back and you gonna look at these monkeys and you're gonna be like, damn, look at the monkeys grinning their teeth. You know what I mean? Like, yo, this is gonna be funny for you, right? Well, this is exactly what was going on. I was sitting back and looking back and I'm like, damn, look at chimpanzees grinning their teeth. This is funny for me. You know what I mean? But they finally realized how stupid they were and how stupid they are. You know what I mean? And I'm also here to let them realize in case they forget how stupid, because some people they just forget that they are stupid. They just believe, you know? So I'm here to remember them. Don't forget, you are extremely stupid. You know what I mean? I'm gonna make it clear. Don't forget that shit. You know what I mean? So then you wouldn't bring no form of competition. As I repeat, there is no competition. Big up to everybody. This was a cool podcast because we learned a lot of shit. Rappers learn that do not listen to people. Your situation as an artist will always bring jealousy. A lot of these dumbass niggas they was dreaming, you know, they dream to be a fucking artist. They dream to be a rapper. They dream to be like me. You know what I mean? This is what's going on. Most of them, they dreamt. Then they took different direction because they could, you know, be working at Kentucky Fried Chicken, Coca-Cola, etc. Or even the worst jobs, like for example, in the garbage bin. You know, you know what I mean? So most of these people they were dreaming of my situation. So I could understand the jealousy. I could understand the hate. You know what I mean? But I am here to remind you that you are the stupid one, not the mastermind, not me, not the boss, nigga. You know what I mean? And I hope every artist is making it clear, especially when they have racist people or jealous people. Anytime you have that type of people around you, always remind them that, bro, we got the status in society. You who the fuck are you? You work for a director, you got a salary, you're a salary, you're a slave. You know what I mean? Always remind them reality because it look like they just confuse reality. Did you get? I hope every rapper will do the same shit. And do not forget my status as one of the biggest bosses in the rap game. Alright? Producer, publisher, distributor, and film realizator. So when I just entered in the film, no, I was listening to Maya, Get a Superstar. I was listening to her interview, and she's in the films, and I'm like, damn, I just entered in the film. Like this is for her. Like we all gonna do the same shit. You know what I mean? Like I just entered in that shit, but you know, I always used to be on television. So some niggas will be like, yo, it's easy for Bustacrime because he was already on television. Everybody know the nigga. You know what I mean? So now if he do a film, like this would just be normal. Um, Compared to other rappers. Some other rappers they never did, you know, series, televisions. They only do, you know, like interview at radio. Like, man, you ain't even commercial. You know what I mean? You ain't the image. I am the image of the industry. You check what I mean? So basically that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to, you know, have my content in one or two films. They gotta fuck with my shit because if they don't fuck with my shit, then you know trouble gonna rise, trouble gonna start. You know what I mean? Everybody will tell you that I'm a type of nigga You don't fuck with my shit, I don't fuck with you. You jig it? Neither you, neither your family, nobody. You know what I mean? You don't rock with me, I do not rock with you. And this is normal, right? This is normal. So I hope the films they gonna fuck with my shit. If they fuck with my shit, then yeah, we gonna make some $1 billion. And let me tell y'all niggas, even though I make like 50 million, bro, I'ma still keep that shit a secret. Y'all still gonna see me online, you know what I mean, like doing my thing. Yeah, because you see, I don't let money just nah. I'ma keep it real. I'ma send that shit for my family. I'ma make sure I put my people straight. You know what I mean? I generate cash. So even though I have, it's not a problem. I even prefer, you know, to stay normal. Because as I tell you, when you stay normal, people they don't realize. They don't realize we're rich niggas. Yeah, well they do realize because I only got Versace for the plan, etc. etc. But the we would say the most stupid people they don't realize. You know what I mean? Because not everybody realize. The most intelligent people, the intelligent bitches, they realize. You see the gal them, they my smart gals. You know what I mean? They know the price of everything. You take it? And that's where the difference is. When they speak with a nigga, especially for the girls, when they speak with a nigga like Bustacrime, their eyes open and then they be like, damn, a good thing they met me, Bustagram. You know what I mean? A good thing she met me. You know what I mean? I educate her. Tomorrow when she go on the street, she see the difference with the other niggas. Gee. So this is very important. We cover a very important information. Basically, everybody gonna learn. The rappers they know already. The independent artists who ask me how do you become a superstar? Well, my nigga, there's no secret. You have to be born a star. There's no secret. You gotta be born a star. I remember Beyonce doing that shit in church. I do that shit in church. We all make hit singles back in the days. Like, yo, we was born for that shit. You know what I mean? There's no miracle. So basically, if you didn't born for that shit, it will quite be impossible. You might get a chance to shine, but you will not become a superstar. You know what I mean? Be careful. That's the reality. I'm happy to share this important news, which is the chat section. We covered the chat. So I had all my singles in the chats, all my album. My single who stayed the longest in the charts was Everybody Heard. I stayed 5 years number one on iTunes. 5 years. No competition. Um, Bro, there's not competition today and there will not be competition tomorrow. Believe me. You know what I mean? Bust the crown, boy. Gia. Leave your comment section. Leave your impression on the comment section. Are you surprised? Are you shocked? Are you shocked? Who are shocked? Uh, who are shocked? my, my ghetto is to say in a them bamboo clad. Who the fuck they think? Who they think they is? You know what I mean? Who is shocked? If you're shocked, leave a comment. You know what I mean? So y'all, I answer the question of how to become in my circle. I'm in a circle. We got only stars in my circle. A lot of rappers are not even in my circle. So which is more crazy? We got rappers they are not in the circle. Only stars in my circle. All right, we got promoted stars. We got non-promoted stars. Um, you know, etc. etc. We got stars they on the bench, they sitting on the bench, you know what I mean? But they all superstars, right? So we in a circle where um not everybody can enter in that circle. Not even rappers can enter in my circle. You know what I mean? Somebody was telling me that yo niggas like me we sign that shit in blood. You know what I mean? This is very funny. I like when these niggas, yeah, I like when people just make me laugh a lot. But I'm a positive person. I don't like to laugh at human beings because they just feel bad. you know they just feel bad. Me, if you laugh at me, I ain't feeling bad. I'm sitting on a throne, an empire. You know what I mean? So you can never ridiculize me. You could never, how they call that? Break down. You could never break me down, nigga. I'm the head of heads. You dig it? But me, I could break you down. I could make you feel bad because I smell Versace. You know what I mean? Be careful when you're joking around, having fun. You know what I mean? Search for people lying down in the streets. You know what I mean? Don't come on like boss's camera and have fun. And not don't even have fun on people lying down in the streets because that's even a bad thing to do. You know what I mean? So search on who you gonna have fun. You get it? Search on who you gonna have fun. Your friends. Have fun with your friends. The nigga who's fucking your wife every day. Have fun with that nigga. But don't come on boss's camera to have fun. You know what I mean? 100. Gio. Basically, shout out to the shout out to Lena and you know the I saw like people mind is getting extremely open right now. Shout out to Adams. Um, a lot of people talk bad about you, my nigga, but if he ever see that music video, I could share it on Instagram for him. But shout out to Adams because I would support the mentality of open-minded, as a human being. I'm a support that mentality. And he be like, yo, to let a black man fuck his wife, etc., etc. Me, niggas asking me to fuck their wife. You know what I mean? But I just don't do that shit because I don't want to get myself in no kind of a mixed up. I don't like to mix myself with people, but niggas ask me to fuck their wife. You know what I mean, my nigga? I keep it 100 with y'all. um, yo. So basically, I think I give y'all all what y'all wanted to know. How I became on the empire. Now y'all learn a big lesson. The haters, well, haters gonna cry. I told y'all, my episode's gonna be really, really surprising for a lot of human beings. Well, the people in the industry, they know already who is Bustacrime, all journalists, every rapper, everybody. But the people who don't know nothing, y'all gonna cry. Y'all gonna be surprised. Y'all gonna feel bad. You know what I mean? Some people might never talk again. Let me tell you now. I know some people they not even talk again. You know why? They feeling bad. Some people gonna feel bad. Some people gonna they will even get vexed. because because when you imagine you're thinking of something and it's all the opposite of what you're thinking, like, yo, you know what I mean? So this shit just break you down, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna break down a lot of people. I'm talking about the stupid set of people, not the intelligent group. You know what I mean? The intelligent group, you can't educate them, they know everything. You know what I mean? But the stupid people, I'm gonna break them down, my nigga, believe me. You get, they will never ever make the error, not even to smile. Nigga, believe me. Chia. So this is very important for y'all to learn that lesson and educate uno self. Especially for the haters who was coming doing comments. We ain't here to fuck around. I'm not on a rap level. I'm on a throne level, the empire level, the prince level. You know what I mean? Like this is niggas could call me Pharaoh. You know what I mean? Like I'm on the prince level. I'm on the gold empire, the gold throne. This is Regional Records earthing gold, right? I'm on the gold throne. And even though it's not about bling bling, it's about business. I'm on the throne. All right, dogs. G. The bling is just a representation of the throne. You know what I mean? So when you see a throne, you fucking recognize a throne. You know what I mean? I ain't gotta come to educate you. You should recognize because you got friends and family. They do not look like me. You check it? So you should recognize an empire when you see an empire. You know what I mean? I don't have to come tell you that. You should recognize that shit. Yo, I got my people in university, they recognize an empire. You check it? So what's popping? You mean to tell me stupid, they stupid like that or hate they hating like that? Bro, you should recognize a fucking empire. Me, myself, I recognize empires. You check it? I'm gonna go to any country. I'm gonna speak to somebody. I would recognize instantly if that person is on an empire. Maybe because I'm more intelligent, right? But I'm a recognize people when I know when there's an empire. You know what I mean? I know when you're a fucking salary. I know that too. You know what I mean? I recognize that shit. You get? So I want all of y'all niggas to recognize what the fuck it is to be on an empire. You know what I mean? I don't want to come educate y'all niggas. Basically, somebody say how much is rent in Dominica. Bro, I don't know nothing about that. Me I say can't tell you nothing about that. I was young when I was in Dominica, Central America, just in front of New York. I have my land in Dominica. I have house in Dominica. I do not do, I never rent in Dominica. Well, we were kids, so we wouldn't be renting. But yo, I got my house, land, I got everything. Everything y'all niggas working now for, I got that shit already, nigga. That's why I'ma repeat. You should recognize an empire. Don't let me come educate you. You get it? Because I'ma recognize empires. I was with a princess. I recognize she was a princess. You know what I mean? I recognize empires. You should fucking recognize empires. You know what I mean? So basically, this is very, very important for everybody because um, somebody was saying they judge books by the cover, but the cover of the book will let you know what is inside the book. That's how I recognize empire by the cover. You know what I mean? There's no nigga sitting down in restaurant and telling me, yo, I got this, I got that. If I come around in the restaurant, I look at a nigga, I look at a bitch, I'ma tell you that bitch, she's a rich bitch. I'ma tell you that nigga, he may be a rich nigga, but he could be a poor ass motherfucker just sitting down in the restaurant, right? You know why? Because I recognize empires. You know what I mean? For all the people who say, yo, um, we don't flex. What fuck flex? Bro, eyes can see. When you got money, we can see that shit. You don't need to flex. You know what I mean? So for all the people who saying, yeah, we don't flex, etc., you damn lie. You ain't got nothing. You know what I mean? You living on the, we would say loan. Loan. You taking loan. You ain't got nothing. If it's a reality, me as an OG, I would recognize. You know what I mean? And I could recognize anybody who have money. You know why? Because the book has a cover. And it's the cover that is showing you what is inside the book. You dig it? There's no nigga with no big chain on them if they don't have an empire. You will never see that. All my niggas flex their little ice diamonds. You won't see no nigga with that shit. Shout out to Jay-Z. You will see no nigga with no big gold chain if he do not have an empire. So your brains, your education should let you recognize empires when you see an empire. You know what I mean? Yeah. And this is very important. They say do not judge the book by cover, but the cover lets you know what is in the book. My cover lets you know what is in the book. My cover lets you know who is Bustacrime. My cover lets you realize an empire. So that's why everybody realized that, damn, 80% of stupid people, this is crazy. You don't even know who to be friends with. Because remember, 80%, it's complicated to find intelligent friends, right? 80% of stupid people. Anybody you gonna talk to, nah, I don't want to be your friend. you may be in the 80% of dumbass niggas. You know what I mean? You speak to another person, fuck, I don't want to be your friend. You may be in the 80, it would be complicated to find intelligent friends. We got 80%, bro, of stupid human beings. so next time you go, anywhere you go to a party, to a club, to anywhere, restaurant, be careful. You got 80% of dumbass people. It will be complicated to find a friend. Me, I automatically just connected with the intelligent people. I don't know how. Maybe because of the cover. Intelligent people, and this is very important. Intelligent people, they recognize the cover. Stupid people do not recognize the cover. You know what I mean? Yeah, the cover of the book is very important. For everybody who say don't judge a book by its cover, the cover is very important. All right? Yeah. Now some people was asking me why I got my jacket and tie. I got jacket and tie because I'm a boss. You know what I mean? Else you would see me with my hoodie. You would see me with my hoodie. You would see me on a different status. The fucking status you are seeing me in the city. Why do you believe you're seeing that status? You know what I mean? Like, damn. That's the difference with intelligent people and stupid people. You know what I mean? Anyway, let me just finish my cigarette because I want to cut my life. I don't want that life to be too long. 120. I hit the G code in minutes, 120 minutes. So this was a cool, important live. One of the most important podcasts. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you for connecting to our podcast number 2. With It's gonna be a cool podcast because podcast number 2 we are entering into the details of a superstar, what it is to be a superstar, how do we become a superstar, and what's the definition of a superstar. All right. So in all the videos we'll get little by little all this shit. Um, Having a song on TV or radio is not a superstar. You know what I mean? Everybody, I got independent street niggas got songs on radio everywhere. You know what I mean? So be careful. We will go into the details of what is a superstar. All right, dogs. And remember, we're not in Elvis Presley days. We are in 2023. Where everybody rich. All right, dog. So then now because some people was confusing like if you're rich you're a star, if you're not rich, nah, it's nothing to do with it. Everybody rich. You know what I mean? We got stars who lose everything. We got stars who lost everything. So basically, ladies and gentlemen, this is my I trying to finish my cigarette. This is my first live where I'm trying to finish my cigarette to cut the live. You know what I mean? Like most of the live, but in this live, I cover everything. I cover the most important shit. Chat's position, the legendary. Like yo, this is what all rappers want to know about. Basically, I covered everything. I'm very happy. On the other platform, I got people going crazy on the other platform. They be like, yeah, man, nigga, speak to them, talk to them, preach it to them. These are intelligent people. Well, these people, they know everything about industry, so it's different. You know what I mean? The people in the industry, they know everything. But those who do not know nothing, because some niggas, they don't listen to hip hop. I don't know what the fuck they listen to, but it's not hip hop. You know what I mean? You can never say you don't know about Bustacrime if you listen to hip hop. You know what I mean? You gotta be a dead person. Only dead people would tell you they don't know Bustacrime. You know what I mean? So be careful, we have dead peoples on planet Earth. And that's what's going on. A lot of people is disappearing. Let me finish my cigarette because it's not easy to finish your cigarette when you're talking at the same time. So if you do not know Bustacrime, you are a dead human. You live on Earth for nothing. I have been billboard in every country. Who the fuck is you to come criticize a legend? You know what I mean? So basically, that's what I call dead people. People who don't even know what is going on in their own country. You know what I mean? Um, we stay connected to everything that's going on. So if you in any country and you don't know what's going on, you are a dead human being. You are a waste of time. You know what I mean? I had to come educate you. You know what I mean? That's what we call dead people. You see it? Big up, you don't know. Mr. Crime in the house, shut up her body. Let me take my last drag on it. Uptown New York in the house. B-Crime sign, y'all don't know that shit. We represent Bustacrime. Yo, B-Crime sign is Bustacrime. This is my sign. Be careful. As you could see, it's a double B. Just in case if people wanna, mix me up with other shit, other shit, other shit. Nah, this is the B-Crime sign. I created that shit just to say Bustacrime. I said B-Crime. You know what I mean? It's like better for the single. I don't want to have a long title because it would be then Bustacrime Empire. This would be extremely too long. So I did the my recent single is called Big Ram Empire. As I repeat, I do not support no type of dirty people. I do not support, especially the niggas. I do not support no dirty nasty nigga. I do not support that shit. Um, I do help the females. Um, yeah, and that's what I do. I ain't here to give too much details on anything because I never give details on nothing. I'm not even telling you when I'm dropping a single. Everybody's doing the same shit right now. Nobody's telling. I just heard Drake is doing the same shit. Shout out my nigga, Drizzy. You don't know. Regional Records is a rich nigga drip, no bitch nigga drip. Shout out to Birdman. Shout out to all my niggas who started the game and the gangster rap. Um, yo, I'ma show some respect to the OGs. Contrary to a lot of rappers who just diss everybody, me I'ma show respect to the OGs. I didn't get power by miracle, and I will still stay positive. Yeah, I will have a lot of criticism. I know I love it. I love when people criticize me because I sit down and I laugh them. It's almost impossible to criticize niggas like me. You know what I mean? You can't, as I repeat, you can never criticize an empire. You know what I mean? As I say that two people run away, you better run away. You can never do that, not even in your best dreams. You know what I mean? So, so this is very cool because I just realized that, yo, it will be impossible. It's like, for example, if a hater try to criticize my nigga Jay Z, man, y'all niggas just waste your time. You know what I mean? I don't think you will be able to criticize. That's what I'm saying. It's like impossible to criticize me or any other bus, any other stunner man, the youngest bus, the biggest bus. It's impossible to criticize none of us. You know what I mean? Because the niggas they're on a level where even in your best dreams, you will never reach our level. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm cutting the live. Thank you so much for being on this live. This was the first video of episode number 2, Bustagram legendary um, podcast. No, actually, the podcast is Bustagram Lifestyle Podcast. You know what I mean? So I will just your 83 likes. Yo, if we hit in 100, if we hit in 100, I'm gonna keep it 100 with ya because we hit in 100. But anyway, as I told everybody, tomorrow is a I trying to keep doing the work. So definitely I wanna do a short live and we'll just do the rest tomorrow. Yeah, so I hope this was cool in everybody's head right now. Not in your best dreams. You can never criticize me. If you ever try that shit, you will feel bad. You know what I mean? Like you will feel bad. You would ask, bro, if you don't believe me, ask people. People tell you, bro, I feel bad. The motherfucker is a superstar. You know what I mean? People will tell you that. You know, you know what I mean, nigga? Gee, 100. A lot of people run away. It's not a problem. I like to educate them. I like to make them feel well. My objective is not to make them feel bad, but I am a mirror. The negative you send on me, I'ma send that shit back in your face, nigga. You know what I mean? So you don't wanna come try to send no form of negative on me because you definitely gonna feel it hard in your face. Believe me. Um, so as a mirror, I just gotta keep it clean. You know what I mean? On a neutral zone. All right? You bring negativity, I flash back that shit in your face. You bring positivity, then we go positive and we we be positive, we do some positive shit, get some positive money, and make niggas become bookers, make bitches, what I mean, come on stage, etc., 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 etc. Basically, this is not my program. I don't program to have people, you know, jumping around. I don't program. This is not my program. My program is to sign more deals, pick up more. I have an objective in my life, and I know it will have some sacrifice. Sometimes you don't have to take vacation. Sometimes you have to learn to cook your food at your home. Sometimes I know I'm ready for the sacrifice. Um, you know, to get my goal, which is the millions. Definitely, you see people who got rich. We all had to do some sacrifice, and we want to take in vacation every year. You know what I mean? And we want to just flash in all our money in restaurant. Now, if y'all see me in a hotel when I go live, it's just because a bitch book a nigga. You know what I mean? I got a lot of models. Shout out to all the models, the Versace models. Shout out to the queens, the princesses, etc. etc. A bitch book a nigga. A bitch be like, my nigga, you the nigga I wanna rock with you. You know what I mean? So then I kind of be like, damn, alright, I rock with you. I'm a single nigga. I rock with all my bitches. My bitches get crazy. I had a bitch, she was in love with me. She got crazy. She was like, damn. But what can I tell? I cannot tell the bitch nothing. I just gotta tell the bitch, yo, the gal them. I'm a single nigga. So I keep it 100 with every real motherfucking bitch. Somebody said a watch. Yo, this is diamond watch, bro. So I'd keep it 100 with all the true. I call that true bitches. You know what I mean? Because they know how it is already. When I mean a bitch, I don't mean like nothing bad. I mean this is good. You know what I mean? Like, yo, I only rock with the bitches. You know what I mean? Um, Definitely. So I keep it 100. Basically, everybody I'm popping up, actually popping off, because I pop in already. So I'm popping off. Go get my cereals. You know what I mean? Check out what's going on. The time just flat quick, but I did that live actually late, and I hoping to see everybody to tomorrow on the next episode of the Bustacrime lifestyle, episode number 2. Yeah, will leave your comments. Tell me if the episode number 2 was more cool and more educational than episode number 1. Remember episode number 1 we discovering, the artist himself. Episode number 2, we are learning how he became on the empire. You know what I mean? So episode number 2 might be even more interesting for everybody than episode number 1. But most of my fans, they prefer episode number 1 because they don't give a fuck about the chats. They want to know the artist. So some people like episode number 1, but most people on planet Earth, they will love and prefer episode number 2, because episode number 2 is kind of more valuable. Anyway, I'm leaving y'all. Let me roll my last one, and I popping off. I'm popping off out here. I'm popping off out here. I didn't see when I'm on Instagram. I have different fans. When I'm on YouTube, well, I can't see all my fans because I have how much? 90, 87. All right, maybe 90 people already. Basically, I'm a big up to everybody, and yo, shout out to all the gal them. Shout out to all the true bitches. They done the best to crime. Love them. They say I had a PIMP drip. Yo, I get to you to tell you, me not talk about that. Me not talk about that. Yo, shout out. My drip went viral. My drip went viral, but you know, On this episode, we will not be, covering the different, drips. We're entering into the lifestyle. So we're gonna have a lot of different episodes in the Bustacrime lifestyle podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm getting out of here. See everybody tomorrow, another day, at the same time. Bustacrime, legendary. Come on.